Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yeah. Today we are completing a what? Some of your views only because fast only because this is a big chapter. Already I'm telling. Then synonymous and indexes fastly. Now check it out. Concentrate here. These are common concepts. Now observe here. Actually, we are telling what every DBMS software side also. We are learning about DBMS architecture, generalized architecture only. What is that one? Three levels are there. One is what? Conceptual level. Another one is external level. Another one is what? Internal level. Another one is internal level. In a conceptual level, table is there. In a internal level, some indexes, some future concepts are there. And another one is what? In a external level, some views are available. Okay, up to that one, we are drawing the diagram. Why they are providing a what in a Oracle, in a SQL Server, in a DB2, in a Sybase, in all databases? This level architecture means, yes, data independence is a concept is there. Three level architecture provides data independence, that purpose. Up to now, you don't have an idea. That is most powerful only. Write it. Three level architecture. Three level architecture provides data independence. Data independence. Data independence. Very, very important concept in a data independence terminology in every database. Okay. Now, three level architecture provides data independence. Citing data independence. Citing data independence. Data independence. Data independence. Now observe here, concentrate here. What is data independence means? Nothing is there. In yesterday, anybody attending means I'm telling this is external level. This is a what? Conceptual level. This is internal level. In external level, views are there. In the next classes, synonyms are there. Again, conceptual level means tables are there. Again, in internal level, indexes are there. Database object in every database. But unfortunately, what is data independence means? Upper levels are unaffected by changes made in a lower levels. Simple. Suppose your table is there. Whenever in this table, we are adding a new column into where in this table, then view, whatever view related this table is there. Now this view automatically in a occasion column is not adding. Impossible. That's why whenever we are modifying something in a where in a lower levels, then upper levels are unaffected. Suppose indexes we are adding in a next chapter side, indexes are there, we are adding means then table structure will not be affected. That's why upper levels are unaffected by changes in the lower levels. Upper levels are unaffected by changes in the where lower levels is called data independence. Very, very important. In every database in the worldwide, what is data independence in a or DBMS on DBMS software side means upper levels, level architecture is there, no, upper levels are unaffected by changes in the lower levels. But some fellows are asking, Murali sir, you are telling upper levels are unaffected by changes in the lower level means in a conceptual level table is there. We are adding a data in a where in this table that related view automatically data is adding. Yes, data is adding. That is not a vocation of structure only. That's why structure is not affected. That is important. Here we are adding a what column. Here automatically column is not adding. That's why structure, not a data. Data is affected, but structure is not affected. That's why upper levels are unaffected by changes in the where lower levels is called data independence in every database. So can yes, write it fastly. Data independence. Upper levels are unaffected. Upper levels are unaffected by changes in the changes in the lower levels. Upper levels are unaffected by changes in the lower levels is called data independence. Is called data independence. Data independence. Every DBMS software, not only Oracle, every DBMS software having a two types of data independences. One is physical data independence, another one is logical data independence. Write it. DBMS architecture having, write it fastly. DBMS architecture having two types of data independences. These are, first one, logical data independence. Second one, physical data independence. Physical data independence. Logical data independence. Second one, physical data independence. What is logical? Physical means that is, suppose here, this is a conceptual level is there, no? What is conceptual level? Today I will tell you. And now here, this is an internal level is there, no? Conceptual level, so much of data is there that is not required to access all the data in a way, some type of data developers only. That is about data computational purpose. This external level is there. Suppose here, external level to conceptual level is called logical data independence. What is logical data independence? Means whenever we are changing a structure in a table in a conceptual level, then view automatically changes are not there. That is called logical data independence. Again, conceptual level to internal level, something is there, no gap is there, no. This is called physical data independence. Anybody changing, anybody adding a new, anybody adding indexes in a database, then yes, a structure will not be changed in a where in a table only in a conceptual level. That is called physical data independence. That's why bottom is called physical data independence, upper is called conceptual level to external level is called logical data independence. That's why through the views we are achieving a logical data independence. But in a future index chapter is there, in that one indexes through we are achieving a physical data independence. The terminology is most powerful in every database, either MySQL, either SQL Server, either Oracle, same thing. This one, write it. These are theoretical concepts. Logical data independence, side heading. Logical data independence. Firstly, write it. Practical I'm showing them. Okay. Logical data independence. Logical data independence. Write it. Whenever we are changing, firstly write it. Whenever we are changing whenever we are changing structure of the conceptual level, structure of the conceptual level, structure of the conceptual level, then we are not required to, then we are not required, then we are not required to change structure of the external level structure. Okay. External level is called logical data independence, is called logical data independence. Write an example, write it fast. Example, today we are using a practical also, write it. Whenever we are adding, whenever we are adding a new column, new column into the table, in conceptual level, then structure of the view structure of the view will not be affected, in external level. Practical, I'm showing those things. In external level. That's why views and the table related concept is logical data independence. Next, side heading, physical data independence. Fast. Physical means later only in a very index chapter side. Physical data independence. Physical data independence. All right, it is theory, everyone knows. Whenever we are changes made in project 7, whenever we are changes made in internal level, then we are not required to change structure of the conceptual level. Structure of the conceptual level is called physical data independence. Fastly write. Physical data independence. Write example. Oracle side, SQL server side, same thing. Okay, right. Example. Whenever we are adding adding an index. Index is a concept, is there in a feature? Okay. An index database in internal level, then structure of the table will not be affected at conceptual level. Oh, this is a theory. Okay, database independence means what? Upper levels are unaffected by changes in the where lower levels. That is, you are remembering means these all the things are very easy. Come fastly write it. In a future indexes, we are learning only in another chapter side. side heading conceptual level. This is important. Conceptual level. What is conceptual level means dead easy. All are writing up to physical data independence. Finished fast. You are reading also, you are understandable. So, okay, yeah. Now observe here. Practical I'm showing, but first theoretical in this one. Anybody lately connected means just you have to remember it. Data independence means very important definition. Three levels are there yesterday. No, upper level, lower levels are there. No, upper levels are unaffected by changes in the way. Lower levels means structure will not be affected. Okay, yeah. So now here, that's everything is independent. That's why maybe that is that terminology they are giving only data independence. Physical and logical. Logical means external level to conceptual level. Yes, physical means conceptual level to internal level. Bottom is there, that one. Now, what is this conceptual level means? That easy. Most visible part in a where in a vocation of here Oracle, DBMS, SQL Server, DBMS, DB2, DBMS is yes, here conceptual level only. Most visible part, everyone understandable conceptual. So conceptual level only. Why means every developer, not end user, every developer understandable conceptual level. What is conceptual level means? Nothing is there. Anybody attending a first initial stages, two types of structures are there in a database. I'm telling or not? Yes, two types of structures. One is what? Logical structure. Another one is what? Physical structure. I'm telling or not? A logical structure is a structure which is not visible in operating system, that is called logical structure. A physical structure means a structure which is visible in operating system, that is called physical structure or not? Yes, always conceptual level defines logical structure of the database. Logical structure of the database. Logical structure. That structure is not visible in operating system. Already first initial stage I'm telling or not? Yes, here. Then what is this one means? I will tell you. Write it. Conceptual level defines logical structure of the logical structure of the database. What is logical structure means? Is a structure which is not visible in operating system. Logical structure of the database. And now, what is this one means? Dead easy. Up to today, you are learning this one only conceptual level in every database also. Now, what is this conceptual level means? Observe here. How much easy observe here? Suppose you are working in a banking project, for example, bank project only in a company. You are working in a either in SQL Server or Oracle or DB2, anything. But unfortunately, bank project means you are a developer, not administrator. You are a developer only. So now here either a SQL developer, otherwise PLSQL developer. Okay, fine. Whenever you are developer means your responsibility is what? Okay, some little bit of queries we are handling and also PLSQL codes we are writing like that only. But in that case, a senior most developers means they are defining a what? First logical structure. Suppose bank means, oh, maybe this is a table format only, logical structure they are defining. So now in this table only, suppose in a table, so many tables, they are defining only experienced person, bank like this. Or maybe customers are coming into where? Bank only, or account holders. That's why account number is a column. Again, name is a column. And a bank, okay, so balance is a column. And also, whatever the important attributes are there, they're defining in terms of columns only. But unfortunately, yes, here that logical structure of the database means table. Tables are defined in a conceptual level. Nothing. Conceptual level means table only. Simple. In this table, now here, yes, here columns are there. No, in this columns, what type of data? Yes, here always conceptual level defines what type of data we are storing in a way. Those columns you have to define in a way table only. Now here, check it out. Observe what is the meaning of this one. Conceptual level does not define how data is physically stored. Where the data is stored, we don't know. So now here, it does not define only. But however, it defines What type of data can be stored in a database? What type of data can be stored in a database? By specifying a what a data type and size. Suppose account number column means we are not allowed to store a what a characters, only numbers only. Okay, fine. That is how you are defining number is a data type. Suppose name means we are not allowed to store a what a numbers. Yes, we are allowed to store characters. How it is possible? Data type where cat2 is there or not. A balance means we are not allowed to store a what characters. Only we are allowed to store a what numbers. How we are defining that one means number is a data type. That's why always logical structure means table. Conceptual level means table. Simple. And now here, yes, table does not define how data is physically stored in a where database. Where it will be storing, we don't know. But unfortunately, it defines what type of data can be stored in a database. By using a what? Yes, your data type and size. How can I mean? You are a okay conceptual level design programmer means you are a good experienced person means you are creating a table in a variable like this create table command. Your SQL server means create table command. DB2 means create table command like this. Create table bank only. Here, how you are defining? Yes, account number is a what? Yes, which type of data we are storing? Number, no number like this. Here again, name means where cat2. Again, balance means what? Yes, your number. That's why always conceptual level defines a what? What type of data can be stored in a database by specifying a what? Data type and size. What type of data? What the type of data? Numbers, characters, dates like this. And also what type of data cannot be stored in database by specifying a constraints. In a previous classes constraints chapter is there or not, primary key, foreign key, check unique is there or not. Suppose in this account number means duplicate data I don't want to accept, that's why we are defining a what primary key. That's why what type of data cannot be stored. Suppose here primary key we are giving me is 1001, I'm giving okay, again 1001 I'm giving means it won't work. Duplicate data not allowed or not, how it will be prevent a what invalid data entry means these constraints we are using only. These are all the things we are defining in a where in a conceptual level. That is nothing but a what table structure in a technically simple. That's why conceptual level means so many fellows are afraid only in a academic career side, they doesn't know this one. And now, but conceptual level means nothing is there. The terminology only difficult conceptual level, but that is nothing but a table. In this table only you are a developer means how you are writing create table name, column name, data type, size we are typing. That's why yes, conceptual level defines what type of data, which type, character, number, which type of data we are storing in a where database. We are defining a what in technical side. Suppose what type of data cannot be stored. Suppose here account number means we cannot store a what duplicate data only. That's why what type of data cannot be stored in a database by specifying a what constraints. Constraint means primary key, foreign key, check unique is there or not, like that only. That much powerful. That's why that is nothing but a table. Not only that one, establishing a relationship between the tables. So many things are there, but your understandable purpose, small thing I'm telling. Write it. Conceptual level defines logical structure of the database. Finished. Now here, now write it. Theory. This level does not define how data is physically this level does not define how data is physically stored in database. However, it defines what type of data can be stored in database by specifying data type and size, and also it defines what type of data what type of data cannot be cannot be stored in database by using constraints. By using constraints. Suppose now here any example, actually now here Oracle, this is a Oracle only. In this Oracle side, for example, bank is a table. Now I'm creating a what? Some conceptual level means create table bank only in a previous case like this technical terminology. Account number like this. Here primary key, okay, fine, like this. Whatever create table we are writing, that is called conceptual level. That is the way developers defining their technical terminology in their DBMS software side. Here name of the account holder, where cat2. Here now here check it out. Here, these all the things you have an idea. Table means you have an idea or not? Yes, your number. This is whatever I'm writing only in a syntax. This is called conceptual level. This is called conceptual level. Senior most programmer based on the where requirement only. They're creating what tables only. That is called conceptual level. Once conceptual level they are giving means I am also, you are also data entry operator. Otherwise, first time newcomer means you are inserting a data based on that one only. Insert into bank. So now here your values like this. Here I'm using a what 1001. Here morally my name only. Here you have an idea. Here 8,000 is a salary. And now here possible. And now here check it out. Again I try to insert same 1001. ABC is a what? Another account holder. Again here. And now here 3,000 is salary. Impossible. Why? Because now here check it out. Duplicate data not possible. That's why he is defining a what? Here primary key. What type of data cannot be inserted? These are all the things everyone knows. Now here check it out here. 1002 like this only. Here XYZ. Here, okay, so now here, yes, 6,000 possible. Okay, this is everyone knows. Oh, maybe conceptual level is nothing but a what? Table creation. Simple. How much easy? That's why up to now you have an idea. Table creation only. That's why that is conceptual level. But from this conceptual level, we are creating a views that is called external level. That's why view to permission now they are giving you all the things I will tell you. Write it fastly. Example, write it within the bracket. Oracle DBMS side, I'm telling you. Oracle conceptual level. Oracle side, because create table, Oracle syntax on this one. Oh, fastly write it. Oracle conceptual level means some example. Oracle database side. In a tables, these are all the things they are creating like that. Fastly write it. Why? Because these are all the things you have an idea. Table creation, all this. Complete data fast. Hello, complete data. Yes. Now here, observe here. Here, very interesting. Suppose here, this is a conceptual level. Observe here. This is a conceptual level. Finished? Slowly observe. This is a conceptual level. Slowly observe. Don't write it. Very interesting here. Conceptual level is there. In a conceptual level, huge amount of data is there. There is a table. Okay, logically, the table only huge amount of data is there. So many columns are there. For example, this is a conceptual level. But unfortunately, this huge amount of data in this banking example side, this is a table format only data is there. Conceptual level. Okay, but unfortunately, in a bank only so many different designation vocation of here, yes, officers are there actually. Maybe some names are there, you have an idea. So now, for example, now here, maybe now here, check it out here. Bank manager is there. Okay. Bank assistant manager is there. So many designations, different designations. Assistant manager is there. Branch manager is there. Business development manager is there. Yes, ATM card operation manager is there. Yes, cash management officer is there. Okay, so now here a loan officer is there. Okay, the different credit card manager is there. Now here, yes, credit card fraud analysts are there. Credit loan processors are there. Okay, so now electronic bank manager is there. Financial planner is there. Okay, so now here fraud analysts are there, and also ATM debit and credit card analysts are there. So many designation employees are there. Maybe banking projects you are working means these all designation vocation of your employees also you have an idea. Otherwise, anybody working in a bank means they are well-known persons. That's why different designation vocation of employees are there. These all designation employees not required to access all this data in this table. In a table, huge amount of data is there, and also so many columns are there. But those all the columns, all the data is not required for all the designation employees. Some type of employees having a what only allowed to access some portion of the data from this table. In that case only, database administrator create a view from the where table, and that view given to the where these users only. Then only these users through the view to base table, they are accessing or they are viewing a what data only. How they are giving a what this table into where view means permission means. Today we are learning only object privileges. You have an idea, not a grant object privileges on yes here view. They are creating only view to username only. Bank manager means bank manager is a user like this only, and now they are giving, and now here is the name and password. Then only this manager allowed to access a portion of the data. Again, some other type of vocation of here, yes, officer is what vocation of where only allowed to view some other portion of the data. In that case, another view they are creating only, and now here in that view only they are putting a what some information, and also this view given to the where that another designation employee through that view only they are viewing a what portion of the data. This is called external level. External level, okay, external level defines a what users view of the database. Users view of the database. That is nothing but a views. That is nothing but about views. That's why data is confidential in a company side. Suppose here so much of salaries are there, so many employees are there in employee table in a conceptual level. But unfortunately, all the vocation different designation employees are viewing a what another employee salary means some problems. That's why, yes, all the employees are not allowed to view the what all the other employees' salaries only. That is a confidential. That is a salary is a confidential. In that case, how they are giving a what restriction means just they are creating a views without salary column, and that those views given to the where number of users. Then only those number of users are viewing a what portion of the data from the where through view to base table. Again, salary they want to view means either CO, either a higher authority person only. And now here in that one, they are giving a what permission only. And now here in a view. That's why creating a views from the table and what those views given to the number of users. Yes, then only users are allowed to view a portion of the data from the conceptual level. That is called external level. That is called external level only. That is fastly write it. External level. External level means views. Nothing is there in this chapter side. Okay. External level. Then I'm also there. External level. Fast write it theory. External level defines. External level defines users view of the User's view of the database. External level provides security for database. Security for database. Security for database because it hides because it hides data from another users. That is, write it. That is in databases. In databases, data is confidential. Data is confidential. That is, write it. That is, some users require to view. Some users requires to view. Some users requires to view some type of data. Some type of data. In this case only, write it. In this case only, database administrator means DBA, write it fastly. In this case only, database administrator create views not a major level views, create views from conceptual level. Conceptual level means table, okay. And then only those views given to the number of users. Then only number of users allowed to view or allowed to access portion underline it. Everyone underline portion, very important. Portion of the data from conceptual level. This is a project oriented, okay? Yeah. Every project also DBMS project, database projects are like this only. That is nothing but a views, no? Yeah. Okay, now fast. Example, write it. Finished. Now example means best example Oracle Corporation viewing this diagram only. What is that one means? Suppose here this is a what a database is there, easiness purpose. And now here this is a Oracle database is there, for example, or SQL Server or anything, any database is there, for example. Easy. This example, not about a database. From this database, internal level is there, that is indexes, cluster, so many things are there. That is later in another chapter side we are learning. This is internal level. This is an internal level. Up to now, this level you don't have an idea. Yes, here in the project side, just you are defining a what conceptual level, for example. This is a conceptual level, for example. This is conceptual level. This is a what? A conceptual level. In this conceptual level, for example, one table, they are defining only. Conceptual level means table or not? Yes, here. For example, one table I'm drawing only. Okay, actually create table name they are giving only, but I am drawing a what? Easy understandable purpose this one. This is a table is there, for example. This is a item master table, otherwise item table, items only. Okay, easily understandable outside person. Item table, okay, fine. In a table, just item. In this item table, some columns are there. They're defining create table name like that only in that conceptual level. But diagrammatically, I'm telling item numbers are there. Again, item name is a column is there. Item name is there. Again, price is a column is there. Again, another one is quantity is a column is there. These are the 4 columns are there, for example. These are the columns. Okay, fine. This is a table only. These are the columns. So much of data is there in these columns or anything. This is a table. Or table is nothing but a what? Conceptual level or not? Yes, here. These are the tables. But unfortunately, now here, yes, what is the external level means? Absolutely, this all the data is not required for some type of occasion of here employees only in this example. Suppose here in this case, customer, I am a customer, you are a customer, for example. Yes, customer only allowed to view only now item name and price is enough. I am also, you are also now going to where in a okay, shopping mall means only we are allowed to view only item name and price is enough, remaining not required really. In that case, database administrator from this table, they are creating a view only. From that question of table, they are creating a view. That view given to the where this customer user only. Okay, fine. In a project side. In this view, this is a view one only, for example. This is a view they are creating. How they are creating a view, I will already I'm telling or not. Yes, here, syntax side. Now in this customer view, they are putting a what? Only item name and price, easily understandable. Item name and price is enough. Yes, quantity, these all the things, unnecessary things not required. Yeah, actually. Suppose here some other manager is there, for example. Manager wants a what more information from this table. In that case, just those information they're putting in a where? In a another view only. Here, purchase manager is there, for example. Manager. Purchase manager is there. Purchase manager, for example. In this manager required a what of more so much of amount of data. Okay, it's a different columns only. In that case, this person is not only required a what item name and price, and also this purchase manager required a what quantity also, because managers means some more data they want only. Item name column they want, here price they want, and also quantity also they want only. Those 3 things they are putting in aware in this example in another view 2, for example, view 2. How they are creating a what these views, and also given the what permission means in a Oracle SQL means grant in a object privileges on object name to view name. That is I will tell you. Fastly write it. This is external level. Here these views are called external level. How much is it? External level. This example, right? Just idea purpose. That is external level. This is a conceptual level, internal level. Up to now, you don't have an idea. From the table only, they are creating a views. Then those views given to the number of users, and then only number of users allowed to view or access portion of the data from the database. Slowly, roughly draw this one. Finish up fast. Otherwise, take a snap through the mobile. Enough. Okay. Now after that example, now here, yes, write it side heading table level security. Table level security. You provides a table level security in every database. What are the uses of use means 3 points. I will tell you next. Don't worry. That's first this diagram through. We are learning this one. Write it table level security. Write it fastly. Write it this theory. In all relational databases, views provides table level security. Table level security. In this case, fastly write it. In this case, database administrator DBA. In this case, DBA create views from the tables and then only those views given to the number of users by using following syntax. I want that syntax. By using following syntax. Every database same syntax. By using following syntax. By using following syntax. Then only users allowed to view portion of the database allowed to view portion of the data from database. Allowed to view portion of the data from database. Allowed to view portion of the data from database. Syntax. What is the syntax means? Already on idea. Object privileges you on idea. No. Grant is a command is there. No. In place of table name, view name they are giving. That's why database administrator creating a views and these views given to the very number of users by using a what? Grant all on. Grant some other insert update on. Okay. Anything also. Just here. That's a grant all on view name. Okay. So now what is the syntax means? Grant. Yes, administrator giving like this. All object privileges means grant object privileges. That's why in this chapter we are learning about TCL also. Grant object privileges. Object privileges on view name, not table name, view name to username 1, comma username 2, like this array number of users also. Grant object privileges on view name 2, username 1, comma username 2, like this in a number of views also. Okay, these are all the things practically. Tomorrow I will tell you. Tomorrow very fastly completing a what this one, and also logical data inputs, force in view, read only view, and also with check option is there. Fastly I will tell you within 10 minutes or 15 minutes we are completing. Then we are starting a what synonym, another chapter. Okay. Yes. Tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Yes. So we have to connect it to what PLSQL. Okay. Tomorrow continue.